As irrational as it might be to hate on a single Pokemon as much as I do this frickin' thing, I will continue to maintain my belief that Jinx is the most hideous Pokemon in existence. But, as hideous as it might be, I still need it for Pokedex completion, so I went and got one from Ice Path. Also went and picked up a Delibird and a Sneasel. Both of these are actually nighttime exclusives, which was a surprise in regards to Delibird, because I think in Gold and Silver you could find it at any time of the day, but no, never mind. Crystal made it a nighttime exclusive, which annoyed the crap out of me. Sneasel, a bit more understanding that it's a nighttime exclusive. It was actually a new addition to the Ice Cave for Crystal, so being able to get it now is, I guess, okay. I mean, the alternative was to grab it from Mount Silver, which is friggin' late as hell into the game, and then went to Route 44 and just quickly picked up this Weeping Bell. Still have not actually run into either of the roaming beasts yet. I actually kind of wonder now if those have been added to the Pokedex here. Come on. No, they have not, so I'm basically just sort of running blind with those for the time being. Oh well. So, two different places we're going to be exploring today. Even though I did collect all the Pokemon that I could from the Ice Path, I do still want to show it off to some extent in this playthrough. So we're going to quickly run through this place, find as many of the items as I possibly can, and pretty much just be done with it. Got to make sure my lead is actually fast. That is not a fast Pokemon, so I'm going to put Kleema up front. Because there's a lot of Golbats and stuff in here which can just outspeed me and say, no, you're not allowed to run away. And I'm just going to say, no, screw you, I am going to run away because I've got a fast mon up front. Okay, so I've been through this place enough times to know what the pathway here is. I just do that, and then that. For some reason my brain tells me that I might actually forget that one, but no. It tends to just... It works out. Muscle memory. All that sort of thing. So yeah, there's said Golbat, and now I can run away from it. There's any noises in the background, that's because there's a whole bunch of children, and they're loud mother, and it might be annoying as all shit, because this is what I've had to put up with for the last few days across the weekend, and that's what kind of prevented me from recording this weekend, along with a whole bunch of other shit. It's a bit more peaceful, but it's still going to be loud as hell. Now, let me actually have a look here to see if there's any items. There might be a hidden item in like a rock or something like that. It would be nice if I could actually be allowed to check said areas. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess in that case we're just going to sort of speed up and... Oh, hello. Not quite what I was looking to do, but I'm fine with that. I think there's a hidden item here. Carbos! Must always make that stupid reference. Is there anything here? Let me set the thing going here. Set the thing going. Yeah, I've got a tiny little bit of a headache at the moment, so my commentary is probably going to be a little bit more scatterbrained than usual. Not that it isn't completely scatterbrained as it is, but it can somehow be more scatterbrained. Okay, so as you can see, this area used to push strength boulders in down here, and then you'd use them to go, yeah, you'd smack into each of them, and then you'd do that, and you'd have fun times. Obviously, those rocks are just sort of now rocks of ice. I guess they must have had ice frozen over them and are still the rocks that were pushed down there originally, because this is meant to be kind of a sequel to Crystal, so who knows. So this is the area I got the Sneasel from. It has a 10% chance. The upper floors have the next one up has a 5%, and then the floor above that, which is B1F, has a 1% chance. And you just can't find it on the ground floor at all, so it's kind of how that goes. Now, the trick with this one, there's an item here, I think it's like a TM, and if memory serves me correctly, it is a rest TM. I think what you want to do is you want to do... No, actually, okay, no, never mind. We want to go down here. No. Damn it. Come on. Do this right. No. Stop with the Zubats. Come on. Now, here we do this, then we do this, and we get the item. That's a rest TM indeed. And then we get to go all the way back. And then we get to do all this stupid cycle again so that we can hit the eyes at the exact spot so we can go back up the ladder. There we go. Now, I believe there's another, like, vitamin type thing down in... What is this? Okay. Yeah, I think this is like an iron or something. Yeah, iron. Iron. To me, that's just more money. I tend to not use those for like EV training or anything like that. So we do that. More stupidly loud noises outside. And can't hold any more items. Thank you very much, game. Is there anything that I can actually throw away? Yes, there is. I can throw the burnt berry. So there's the protein, and then I've got to work out where to go down in order to get the next... Oh, well, that's not that difficult at all, is it? And a PP up. Because that's totally useful. Alright, that about wraps it up for the ice path. This place was rendered completely optional by the fact that there's just that chunk of rock missing from the west of Blackthorn City that takes you straight out onto Route 44. Now for something that might actually be a little bit more relevant to somebody's interest. Sure as hell isn't relevant to mine besides getting the Dratini. Even then it's not really for the Pokedex or anything like that, but whatever. We want to lead with Advent Forward. Because as soon as we exit this... Just immediately ambushed by a dude who basically just decides you're uninvited, you're not allowed in, get the fuck out. No, fight me and then get the fuck out. I believe you have nothing more than a Dratini, or probably a Dragonite. I mean, Dragonair, even. Either way, it's, not threatening. That's totally just, like, I don't know, I was thinking maybe, like, a variant on Solar Beam or something like that, but at the same time, it could just be, it could just easily be any kind of energy beam from Dragon Ball. Except for Kamehameha. Kamehameha is blue. So maybe it's like the electric Kamehameha. Okay, more freaking vitamins that I can't carry. I guess we'll chuck the ice berry then. I want to hold on to the 7 berries that I've got so I can heal the mill tank. And... okay, I think that's about it. Now that I think about it, it's probably a good idea for me to go back and sell off all of these things. Because I'm almost certain to find more items down here. Like, there's probably a Dragon Fang down here. So I think it's probably best that before I keep going any further to empty out the... bag a bit. So let's start by selling all these juicy things to get all of the cash stack. Okay, is there anything else that I would not mind getting rid of? I think most of the stuff here is probably just... I think well, I obviously don't need the Never Melts Ice, because Advent Forward's already holding one of those, so I could probably deposit that. We'll deposit the... no, we'll deposit the Moonstone. I could probably sell the Escape Rope, but whatever. I'll sell that later on. I want to just go straight back into the Dragon's Den, and I've got 6 free item slots in my bag now, so that should be more than enough to get me through. I guess the first question I need to inquire about is where the hell I get the Whirlpool HM from. So I'm probably going to have a look in around the place and see if I can find it. Alright, well there's a trainer. Is there a Whirlpool actually blocking my progress down here? Because there normally is. Magikarp, as you do. Must always have the dud. Okay, so that's that there. There's 2 items down there, and I'm going to guess the one to the south is the HM since it's being guarded. Nope, this is the one right here. Okay, so that's all the HMs in the game. And at this stage, it's... Well, since the move relearn is free, I guess I might as well, for the time being, give this thing Whirlpool. Can I get rid of Waterfall here? Yes, I can, actually. Sweet. So you can just get rid of HM moves just straight up. So that's pretty cool. So I don't have to replace anything else. I can just get rid of Whirlpool and put Headbutt straight back on when I need to. Alright, in that case, let's fight another trainer. Who once again says, fight me then fuck off because you're not allowed in here. So has anybody worked out why these people have really shitty unevolved dragon Pokemon and I can just basically have a Dragonite at will, pretty much? Because they're all boaties. They are arrogant smorks. And they just cannot hit the broadside of a frickin' spaceship. It's ironic, really. Something that reduces accuracy, and they are inaccurate with that move that reduces accuracy. Yay. One thing I will give these horses credit for is that for some reason they are tanking a full strength return here. Which is annoying as all hell, because okay, well that one died in a absolute heap. Maybe that one I just got min damage or something like that. There's like a skipping when it's showing the trainer's name in the dialogue box. Like, did you see that? It paused for like half a second or some shit. Also, why is this one level 22? The last two before it were like 25. Thank you for playing. You're a bit garbage. Alright. What the hell is this item then? Let me... Screw it, I'll leave it about advent forward. Well, this one just asks, who am I? That's okay. Leah and Pia. Excellent names. Alright. Just launch more final flashes at the opponent, I guess. Although if there were actual final flashes, they would completely just incinerate these poor Dratinis. No Dragon Rage, jeez, that's a two-shot, sadly. Kalima, I guess he's got the... She, rather, has the other ice move on the team. Why do I get the feeling that somebody just knocked on my door? Whatever, I'm just going to ignore it. Max Elixir, about to rotate out of the standard format, and it is going to be sad because Buzzwole runs it and I like Buzzwole. You also run it in Volcanion, but that entire deck's getting rotated out, so it's not like it really matters that much to lose Max Elixir when you just lose the whole deck. Okay, probably not going to... Wait, are those trees meant to be there? I kind of wonder now if you can get anything from headbutting those trees. It'd be kind of cool if you could. Oh, okay, head and revive. Don't mind if I do. And I think up here should be where the Dragon Fang is. I'm pretty sure this is a Dragon Fang. Oh, Dragon Scale. Okay. Well, this thing is completely irrelevant. I mean, it will be completely irrelevant if it turns out that guy was right about there being Wild Kingdra and Cerulean Cave. And there goes the Screaming Wars in the background. I'm hoping to God that you don't hear that. I might actually decrease the volume of my voice audio just to make people turn it up a little bit further. And maybe I won't... Maybe it won't be caught. I don't know. I hate to think about that. Also, because I am paralyzed, I am unable to escape from a magic crap. Can you get away? Seriously. My God. Okay, I believe I need to put a Pokemon away in order to get the Dratini from this, so let's, I can just dig my way out, actually. I'll just do that. Dig into the ground underwater, because that's totally going to make sense with a pure rock type. Alright, quick heal. And yeah, you can just sort of bugger off. Because it's not like I'm going to need either of his field moves. Wait, is that a Dratini? That's totally a Dratini. Good on ya. Completely uninteresting, but I'm like, whatever. I actually don't really mind that, like, overworld sort of party sprite thing, because they've all got unique sprites in this, as is been made painfully obvious, but I don't mind it. I've not actually tried fishing in these waters yet, so I kind of wonder now if I can get maybe a Seadra or a Dragonair or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Now which save state do I want to save in here? We'll go 5. I don't know why I haven't save stated over that state with the friggin' shiny Magby. Whatever. I guess my brain just seems to be like, no, let's just not bother with overriding that. We'll just leave it there because it's all shiny and stuff like that. We'll just go ahead and friend. Strategy works. Tough trainers. That works. It will see you through at the Pokemon League, except it won't. So, thing with this Dratini that you get given is if you answer his questions correctly, like there's some blatantly wrong answers. Like you're gonna say, if you say you'd rather fight weak trainers than strong trainers, then obviously that's not correct. But if you get all 5 of those with like a suitable answer, then the Dratini that you get is gonna have extreme speed. In this game, of course, they changed it up so that you just get extreme speed regardless of what your answer is. So there's your extreme speed. I guess the DVs here are just about as random as anything else. Oh well, it gets extreme speed. I'm not too sure if you can breed that down. If you can, then I might actually try to breed that with my shiny Ditto and maybe get a shiny Dratini with that extreme speed, because that'd be kind of cool, just for shits and gigs. Anyhow, I think that'll probably do it for us here. I think there might be one other thing I can think of that we might be able to do. There was something I was thinking of that we could probably do as well in this segment. I just can't really remember it at this stage now. I could get the red Gyarados. It doesn't scale up with your badges in it at all, so it's still going to be level 30. Yeah, you know what? Let's go get it. Just for shits and gigs, let's go get the red Gyarados. Alright, I think what I need is... Slumborg can put stuff to sleep. He's got Thunder Punch. So we'll get you up in the lead. Throw the save state, and we'll see how this goes down, eh? And as evidenced by this very easily to access specimen or example, if you do find a shiny in the wild, then it will have the little sparkly symbol next to its gender. So that's always nice. How much is that going to do? Okay, well let me put this thing to sleep first. Bite won't do quite as much since the special split of Gen 2 was not very kind to it. Will Confusion knock this thing out? I'm hoping that it will not. Oh jeez, nowhere near it. Okay, I guess I'll start throwing balls now. Yeah. Not much to say at this stage. It's going to be pretty much obnoxious. I would throw something better, but I couldn't be asked to throw something better. I am pretty much... It's pretty much hardwired into me that I just use Pokeballs on pretty much anything. Unless it's a Legendary and I want to get it over and done with quickly, so that's why I would use an Ultra Ball in that case. Or even a Master Ball in the case of that stupid Tapu Lele. I needed to get a Tapu Lele with Hidden Power Fire, and because Legendaries in Sun and Moon come with 3 maxed out IVs just by default, it meant that the chance of getting Hidden Power Fire on such a Legendary was like 1.25%. So I tried to do it with Ultra Balls, but it just kept breaking out, and some attempts just straight out failed and just kept breaking out of Ultra Balls, so I just got sick and tired and started lobbing Master Balls. And I think on my 3rd attempt after I started losing the Master Ball, I freaking got it with the Hidden Power Fire. So that pissed me off a fair bit, because... Loud, obnoxious screaming! Yay! I do apologize for the train wreck that is this segment. I would love to end it, but this Gyarados is basically saying, no, you're not allowed to, I'm just going to keep breaking out of balls. And just continue to tease me like that with the 3 and out. Ugh. Alright, let's throw a Confusion. I'm gonna save state here. I'm just gonna throw a Confusion. Because at this stage I'm pretty much just 110% done. Oh damn it, no. Yeah, no, I freaking misclicked there. The save state here is justified in the fact that it saves time. So, whatever. Good thing I'm not missing with Hypnosis, though. I give you credit for that, Slumwalk. And, okay, sure. Like, get it up to 3. Oh, it's in the red, so 3, that should be it, right? No, never mind. Just gonna break out anyway. And then immediately break out. That is just the perfect way to piss me off. Get it so close to breaking out, get it so close to being caught, then breaking out, and then just effortlessly breaking out the next ball, and just make me feel as if my efforts are just going to be in vain. Good job. Good job, Gyarados. Can you just get in the fucking ball, please? Nope, never mind. It managed to actually gather enough brains to attack, and so now there goes my sleep strategy. Well, it's about damn time, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so there's the red scale. You take that to Mr. Pokemon and he will give you the experience share. I will go ahead and see if that actually is the case. No, I do not want to go to Cherry Grove, because that means I'm going to have to walk through a wave of trainers. So I think I already had to knock over a trainer down here, like this dude here, because he was just in an area where you couldn't get past him. Yeah, here we go. Cut trees are out of the way so I can have a chat with this idiot. So yeah, there's another experience share. And I'd say that's about it for this segment, which was a complete train wreck, which I do apologize for. What can you do? I probably shouldn't have done this, but I've committed to it. I am going to stick with it, and y'all get to just watch me slowly lose my sanity, I guess. Although, to be fair, I feel like I held myself up pretty damn well, considering. So, next time we're probably just going to keep winging it. I might do a gym, I might not. I'm not too sure what else there is for me to explore. So, I'll probably just throw options in a hat and grab one out and just for some stupid bloody thing. Whatever. I'll see you next time.